Hi Aquarius, this is Tara with Ariana Stark with your forecast for March 2025. I will use the ID Tarot amongst other decks for your reading. Please keep in mind that these are going to be random messages, so in case you want to go for a personalized reading, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Now let's just understand what's in store for you this March. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the Knight of Cups. Well, you do have a lot on your plate. Sometimes, your emotions could also fluctuate this month, so keep a check on it. There could also be a change of plans due to a whimsical person. Focus, be systematic, and steer clear of unnecessary drama. Others will also expect you to be proactive. I think with the Knight of Cups, some Aquarians, you could be dealing with someone who is in love with you. Maybe this person is also going to keep his ego aside and reach out to you because he wants a future with you. So the ball is definitely in your court. Other than that, work-wise, clients could also haggle with respect to payment, so keep that in mind. The final days of February stepping into March, I do have the Emperor card. The Emperor talks about the need for you to be in a position of strength. You want to be in control. I think this was a time when you needed to focus on learning, maybe at tasks that were already underway instead of starting anything new. With this Emperor card, maybe you were also assuming too much. You needed to be cooperative and collaborative instead of overreacting in the heat of the moment. If there was an interview lined up, I think it may not have been prudent to go ahead with it. Maybe you should have rescheduled it. As a leader of the pack, perhaps Aquarians, you were also dealing with staff members who were playing truant. They were absent. Many a times you may have also felt sandwiched between the administrator as well as your immediate superior. I think you needed to follow protocol. Your home life was also a concern here, or your thoughts were centering around your home. Getting exasperated may have also had a bearing on your health, so you needed to tone it down, maintain your poise and cool. Incidentally, I also feel that you were expecting your dues from certain clients. That is why you may have given them a piece of your mind, but you should have looked at the bigger picture. Obstacles to overcome this month, or the challenges, I do have the Ten of Swords. Now this lady, she is overburdened with work. Her back is completely bent. I think there will be some kind of challenging moments. You may feel helpless at times. Your problems could also seem unsurmountable. Your loved ones could also question your moves with respect to career or financial transactions. Maybe you feel that everything in your life is cyclic, or that you're back to square one. Excess work is also on the cards, so seek assistance. Like I said, staff may have played truant. That is why I think this is the energy that is carried forward into the new month. Stay upbeat, because even if things go down, it's not going to be that forever, or that you may feel stuck in certain situations, but then the storm clouds will surely pass. Influences for this month, I do have the Eight of Cups. Now this lady, she has her back towards us, so maybe you want to walk away from certain situations. Psychologically, you may be feeling low, at a loss. Health issues could also bother some Aquarians. I think this is also the time when you could be having reunions, so keep your spirits up. Even if you want a clear picture, it may not be so. More importantly, I think you desire closure. You want an ending of your problems. Unscheduled work is also on the cards, but you will complete a lot of routine tasks. Some of your dues may also come in. I think aura cleansing will also be beneficial for Aquarians this month. I do have one for sorrow from the Divine Messages Oracle, which talks about some kind of setbacks personally or professionally. Maybe you also need to clarify with respect to financial transactions or financial matters. Maybe you will be forced to blurt out the truth. In case you're in the leadership position, certainly there'll be some tense moments. Maybe the issue could also center around a non-compliant worker and you have to backtrack or listen to what your superior has to say. This person could also be someone who is favored by the management or the administrator, so that is something you need to take into account. The first 10 days of March, I do have the Queen of Wands. She is a very creative and magnetic personality. Likewise, you're going to be the center of attention. This Queen is asking you to focus on your work. It is also asking you to tap into your contacts, because some people could let you down, but then your goodwill that you have earned in the past is going to help you overcome those roadblocks and last minute interruptions. Personally also, it would be prudent, Aquarians, to thrash issues out. Even if rivals are sharpening knives behind your back, you need to be alert and let the universe take control of the situation. Divine intervention is the need of the hour. Your plans will also be altered. Maybe you will also have to review tasks done by others. There are errors there which you need to look into. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th March, is the Knight of Swords. This is a night which is always going to move forward. So you have to adapt, make adjustments, because you're in an adventurous frame of mind, and this is also going to stand in good stead. Even if it's unnerving, I think your go-getter attitude will help you advance or progress. Being flexible will make things easier for you. So be prepared for unforeseen eventualities. You have to attend to whatever comes up. Things will definitely go according to plan, because this is a very positive card. If you organize your day, then you will be someone who will get the upper hand. By and large, Aquarians, you're willing to go the extra mile to make gains. Maybe you're also dealing with a whimsical colleague or your superior, so you wonder why this person doesn't have concrete plans. Technical matters could also frustrate you. As a boss, you may also give a piece of your mind to sluggish workers. I think tasks are not done, and that is why you could be blowing hot and cold. Nevertheless, the administrator will take your plans and listen to your point of you need to nip issues in the bud instead of making a mountain out of a molehill. The final days of the month, karma is definitely at play. I do have the Two of Cups, so things do look up as time proceeds or as time passes. In March, this talks about reunions. Even if you're taxed, you're going to be very productive. Surprises and gains are going to be there. Even reunions. Maybe a particular person is trying to unnerve you or unsettle you, but then you should ignore this person. Avoid anger and avoid disagreements. Overall contentment can be expected. Maybe you should even quote a higher price with respect to your services, because you're going to get that. All in all, it's going to be a time when you're going to be acknowledged for your professional attitude. Those of you who are leaders, I think you should avoid being boorish at this time. The Norman's anchor has come up in your reading. You do want stability, whether in personal relationships or in professional matters. Maybe some of you are also traveling, but you want to settle down at a particular place. So this talks about you moving from strength to strength in the month. With respect to your love life, I do have this card, thoughts of you fill up my senses. Certainly, Aquarians, you're going to be preoccupied on account of thoughts of your person. Or maybe someone from your past is also re-entering your life. With the Queen of Wands, you're going to be someone who is going to make the opposite sex go weak in the knees. Even married members could be insecure in your presence. There are limitations that you need to overcome with respect to a connection or a relationship. Maybe distance could be a factor, but the Two of Cups talks about date nights, reunions. Even the Knight of Swords, maybe your person wants to take you around, introduce you to his friends and acquaintances, seeking their approval. But then there could be some who could want you to put an end to this relationship. Other than that, I also feel that some of you could move away from a toxic relationship with the Eight of Cups. I think you should avoid unhappy exchange with your person. Maybe that is why the card One for Sorrow. Remembrance, your memories distract me. So even if you feel low because of the separation, you're going to be reminded of this person. Maybe you're going to read love letters, because that is the depiction in the card. Being apart has been life-changing for me. So in case there's a reconnection, then this could be true. the realization that distance has made the heart grow fonder is certainly there for you or for the other person. Sometimes distance is just a medicine that is required to keep the relationship from moving forward. You also need to focus on your child or young one or someone who is your niece or your nephew, in case you don't have children of your own. Maybe it will help you relax, it will help you loosen up. Maybe some of you are also dealing with childhood trauma that you need to address this month. The last card in this reading is Frog, which talks about prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. So this is a very positive message. So like I said, that things will fall in place, even if there are people who are trying to pull the rug from under your feet. You will stand tall as the month proceeds. Material abundance is going to be there for many Aquarians this month. There are times when you could be a bit distracted because you want to complete a lot of tasks with the Knight of Swords, but pay attention, focus, concentrate to rule out those mistakes. So try not to lose your focus by jumping around too much. Also clear your energy levels with these two cards signifying the same. Maybe there are energy vampires, so you could be feeling stuck. Declutter, renew your energy, hop away from negativity is the message. Maybe saltwater bath is going to be helpful for you. I think you have the gift to adapt to the changing circumstances, so that is also going to help you this March. I hope Aquarians you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.